Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some short ribs. Let's get it. Welcome back, Towners. All right, to start off this recipe here, we have our bowl. We added in our beef short ribs to this. To the short ribs, we covered them up with some olive oil and then seasoned them up heavy with some kosher salt, black pepper, and some onion powder and garlic powder. And once we added all of our seasonings to that, we went ahead and used the olive oil to help the seasoning coat and stick to the meat. Went ahead and just rubbed that in on all sides of our short ribs and rubbed it in on nicely. This is the same recipe that we use for our rib tips. So same recipe, same cooking style, same process, just using a different cut of meat. For the short ribs, we went ahead and pulled out our air fryer and placed these into the bottom of the air fryer. Went ahead and set this to air fry mode, which is 390 degrees, basically 400 degrees, and put it at the normal start time of 20 minutes. We checked it halfway through and basically shook the basket up to get the short ribs to flip over and get some coating on both sides. And we ended up taking them out at the 15-minute mark. Here's a close-up of how they looked after 15 minutes. They were basically done at that point. When you put them at the very bottom of the air fryer basket, you really don't have to flip them because the air fryer does a good job of cooking them on both sides. If you were to use the little insert to raise them up, you would definitely want to flip them in because they'll be closer to the eating element and they can brown up more on one side more than the other. But at the bottom, they really do a good job doing both at once. So you can flip them if you want, but just check them. And if you want one side a little bit browner, go ahead and do so. Here's a close-up of our short ribs. Got a nice coating on them. You can see seasoning on it, coating crisp and heavy on there, the salt and pepper, onion powder and garlic powder. These short ribs, they pulled off away from the bone a little bit, but that showing that they're fully cooked on that. Got a nice crust on here. Again, it's the same process that we use on our rib tips, same coating process. So, if you guys have any other methods that you'd like to use seasoning wise, go ahead and do so. This is just a dry rub that we chosen to do a nice, quick and easy recipe for this. You can add some cayenne pepper or anything else. Just let us know in the comments on what other seasonings you guys would like to use on yours. Here's a close-up of it again. I'm doing a little quick taste test on that. These are very meaty. These were some thick, meaty pieces of short ribs that we had. And took a bite, nice pull through on that. Showing a little close-up of it. Didn't really zoom in on it. You guys got a chance to see my eyes on that one instead of the close-up. Sorry about that. But these came out very nice. These short ribs were on special, actually. They weren't on manager special due to being close to the expiration day. They were actually packed the same day. They were just a bit darker in color. They weren't as bright red as the other ones, which again doesn't bother me at all. We went ahead and just brought them home and just cooked them same day. Had a nice little lunch out of them. Hope you guys try this recipe out. Quick little short rib recipe in the air fryer, done in 15 minutes. If you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to hit us up in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.